living life, you're traveling, you're enjoying life, but you don't have insurance in place. And you think, some people say, well, I've even put my children as beneficiary of my property. Do you know it's not enough? Let's say you even have 401k or something you build. Let me tell you why that's not enough. If that person passes away, I want you all to Google one word called probate court.
Yeah.
Your assets, and if you don't leave any will, even if you leave a will and with your trust, I will talk to you about what it means to leave a trust. If you don't put something in place, you don't put those controls in place, what will happen is it will go to a probate court. And what that means is, especially in Minnesota, if your net asset is above 75,000, after it goes, once they assess it, it will go to probate court. What does that mean? Once it goes to probate court, you're paying court fees, you're paying estate taxes. They might bring change to your children after that. After it's been locked into court for months and months and months, guess who are the highest risk in the probate court? It's the minorities. When the ones that don't get it. Some people don't even know what a probate court is. I want you to please Google it, because I don't have time to explain it now. But this is what happens. But imagine you have a life insurance and you put a trust in place. If you pass away, all the fund goes within. Your children don't have to now labor and pay off the house, because probably you have not even paid off the house that you left for them. They will have to find a way to pay for the house. They might use your 401k to pay for the house. What did you leave them? Because their property taxes will be on the house. It's just a mess. But you speak to somebody like us who educates. We educate you. We sit down with you. We make it simple. Because there's a lot I can give you as information, but I just don't want to bombard, because this is why you go to a doctor to assess you and give you analysis. You don't go to medical school because you just want to feel healthy. This is why you get your financials in order with a professional to help you dissect everything and help you with your goals. Don't run away from financial professional, which a lot of us do. Yes.
It's a question a lot of people can't answer, because what I think is that majority of us work hard, we make money, and then send the money home to Africa to build mansions. We don't. So if I have to go and see financial advisor, maybe this individual will say, James, your $5,000 a month, keep 3,000 2 days, and then I'll say, what? I work hard, I have my money. Why should I keep 5,000? Well, you see what I'm saying. So it makes it really difficult for some of the people to find financial advisors like you. So let me ask you about talking about financial advisor. Do you have a specific location that you meet people, or you in case someone wanted to contact you? Because we've talked, a lot of people doesn't know your name, and a lot of people doesn't know how they can contact you. So middle of this, can you
absolutely
provide some information about you so that the audience will know?
Absolutely. So you mentioned a point before I tell everybody who I am and all the information. You mentioned something that a lot of people take money and take it back home. I have an uncle that sadly, all the money that he was sending back home to build that house, he only got to that house when he died, and they took his body to be buried in that house back home. How sad is that?
I was watching some funny story on was it YouTube or Facebook? Something called Uncle Musa. Uncle Musa came to the United States almost about 45 years ago. When he was strong, he built a mansion back home. So he didn't go until about 75 years old. So when he was going, he was sick, his knees and everything, and he couldn't do anything. So he went back home to retire. And then Uncle Musa didn't think about, building his living, let's say his living quarters on the first floor, because we think we have to build 2-story or 3-story and
Of
then
course.
build our
Mansion. We need mansion back home, right? That's what
so when he went back home, he couldn't go up
Oh
to
no.
do anything. So he needed to live downstairs.
Wow.
That means that all the money he spent to build this mansion, his houseboy or nephews are the one enjoying his bedroom and jacuzzis and all that things,
Wow.
So when it comes to financial planning, you people are very, very important in our community.
Absolutely.
You are very, very important. And then anytime I see somebody like you talking about financial planning and all sort of things, I sell houses. I meet a lot of people, and I will do my best to talk to them for them to contact you, and then, because you don't want to spend all your time working here, and then maybe 10, 20, 30 years later you go back home and then you can't even enjoy your money.
Right.
You can't enjoy your money, and then at the same time, one thing that sometimes too is so sad is that we send, as you said, we send money, we work, we send money home, and then people just misuse the money.
Yes, that's another sad fact, that people will misuse the money. You might not see that money, but imagine you're building yourself a nest egg here. It's not, when I talk about the life insurance, I'm not just talking about death. I'm talking about living benefits. I'm talking about the one that can create high cash value for you, so that even when you live long, you can access that money that's growing in something that you put away. So your younger self is looking after your older self. And then we say start early. The best time to start was yesterday, but the next best time to start is today. If you hear this information and something moves you, you need to start. You need to contact me. My name is Abolade Akinpropo, and I'm licensed financial agent. And listen, my consultation, the first thing we do and my team does is educate. We educate you because we believe that when you know better, you do better. And we believe that this is not get rich quick, instant instant gratification kind of financial planning that we're talking about. We're talking about you living your lifestyle that you won't have today. Make some shifts, just gentle shifts here and there, to be able to provide for your future. Have like that rule where you put some money away. We believe in putting the 10% away, the Christians towards tithes. There is a 10%.
But we don't think about putting 10% away for our
own
future.
And
maybe the Bible said we shouldn't think about tomorrow.
No, the Bible says a good man leaves money or leaves a fortune for up to 4 generations.
Okay.
What is that talking about?
Okay.
Don't read the Bible. Right?
One thing is, maybe my pastor didn't preach that.
He didn't preach that part. He preached that part.
My pastor always said, break 10%. 10%. God will bless you. Give me your 10. So that part, I didn't know.
You put that part towards your future. Then some people say, I don't have it. Let me give you statistics, right? If you're 20 years old, let's say you're hearing this as a 20-year-old, and then you have $250 a month. Do you know what that translates to? Less than $10 a day. Do you know what a 20-year-old that probably has a part-time job and has a little cushion here and there will spend that $10 a day on? Probably Uber to where they don't need to be, door dashing sometimes. I'm not saying you're wasteful, but I'm just saying there's so many distractions that take some money.
Oh yeah, please, you spend a lot of money.
Yes.
They spend a lot of money.
Upkeeps. Stuff that, even my generation will just say, that's so expensive. No, No problems in spending money for that, but we need to start thinking. The younger ones have the leverage called time.
Yeah.
They have the highest, the wealthiest person in the room is the youngest person.
Yeah.
If they leverage it. So now they'll say, well, that's for older people. No, this information, do you know when I talk to older people, they say, I wish I knew that when I was in my 20s or less. But now the younger ones will say, well, it's not the time right now. The time is now. For anyone listening to this information, the time is today. Whatever age you are, time is today.
Okay, folks, today is a great day.
Yes.
If you are watching this program, I do believe you will learn something from it. And then even if you love it, you have life insurance, forward the video to someone who might benefit from it.
Absolutely. And even we do this several products. Some people have the insurance, they don't have the right ones.
So we will talk about the right one.
Yeah.
We will come back.
So you,
okay.
You need to have the right one, because then you wake up and say, oh, why didn't this work for me? Maybe you didn't sit with a professional to assess your situation, to give you the right tools.
Yeah.
So that's the important thing, that you need to have the right one. Speak to somebody, get the information, and make a decision. The decision is yours. It's not mine, but I would love to talk to you. So anyone that's listening.
Okay, we will be